Welcome back to Blast Guys Reviews. This is a very special Halloween 2023 action figure review. Just a heads up, if you're a little squeamish about horror or blood, you might want to turn your head. So with that being said, in this review, we're going to be taking a look at what I think is probably the best Halloween movie produced to date, which is my favorite, which is my opinion. Halloween Kills. This is the ultimate Michael Myers figure. This is the packaging that we're starting to look at here. Very intimidating package artwork. Looks very, very awesome and creepy. So the box is definitely quite large. These are made by Neca. You see the front of the box. It is a flap on the front that opens up. Pretty nice. Here's the inside of the box. Michael Myers, the action figure, the accessories, even the glare. This is why I hate lights. But there's a nice representation of Michael Myers here on the inside of it. It looks very cool. Here we see on the back of the box Michael Myers in different photographic images. His knife, his baseball bat, some type of weapon there, crowbar or a pry bar. Pretty cool. Nice sculpting on the head. Very, very cool. Awesome. Here's the top of the box. The bottom of the box with the UPC if you so desire to hunt this killer down. There's the side of the box. Here's the other side of the box, but we must hurry. Michael is trying to get out. He's tearing at the box here at the bottom. And here's Michael Myers outside the packaging. Our local boogeyman, if you would. He's definitely very intimidating on your shelf. Let's take a look at the head sculpt that he's currently comes with. He is all burned up on this side. Melted flesh. Sinded hair. See a little close inside. I don't think the guy even has any eyes. He's just motivated on something supernatural. Maybe he has one eye here. This eye's definitely toast. Unstoppable killing machine. We have battle damage here. Some blood stained on his mask. But rest assured, his hair looks good. Pretty cool. Overall, he has this dark blue jumpsuit, which is iconic now. If you notice that he actually stayed in with the aesthetic and kept some burned from his mask down to his upper shoulder area on this side. Even here on the arm, so some definite tears and burns, and you see some little blood throughout. Looks pretty awesome. Here, down in his hand, it's wrapped. There's 2 fingers left and a thumb. Pretty brutal. He has some slices and some stab wounds there. Here's his dirty hand. That he's taken countless lives over the years. Just pretty much a blue jumpsuit with his black boots. Nice tread on the bottom. Pretty cool. Even here on the back, it's definitely toasted. Nice sliced on the back of his arm. Burned throughout, even on his back. Pretty detailed. You maybe see some burn here, even as down here on this side. A little bit here. In the back of his leg on this side. You see the difference there. It's a very, very unique figure. We have a blue undershirt here. The mask is on a kind of on a ball peg. It's like there's some dirt under the neck. I do enjoy I like to have a clean head sculpt of Michael Myers from the original. Undamaged. That'd be something I may look into in the future. But as for my favorite Halloween movie. I think this is a great representation for him. It's an absolute shame and disgrace, in my opinion, on Halloween Ends movie. It was absolutely terrible. How to go, in my opinion, from one of the baddest Halloween movies ever made, the brutal, action-packed Michael Myers, to that third part of the trilogy, Halloween Ends, is just a disgrace. Very nice figure. He does come with some killer accessories. First off, he has an alternate head that's just pegged on, you can see. Not sure what the difference is between these two. The eyes are definitely different. It'd be interesting to see what that would look like before they attach this mask piece. Not sure what they're going for here. More toasty head. I can see here. More of the black hair on this side. Maybe. Maybe not. Not sure why we have such a close additional head sculpt. I actually don't see much difference. Is this a packaging mistake? I'd have to do some research to find out. Until then, let's see what else he has. He comes with this mask that one of the characters wore in the show. This blood-soaked skeleton mask. Kind of smashed down. It's cutting it back to fit over whatever figure you want to stick him on. Have a connector piece, maybe? Dark eyes. Very sick. Cool. And he comes with an alternate hands. He has one here. The same hands again? Well, maybe not. That's more of an open hand. More of a closed hand. And then if you want to, you can swap out the clean hand. No. This is the same hand. It's a gripping hand. Goes on the same hand. I thought maybe they gave us an alternate hand for the other side, which would have been nice, but who knows. Comes with this awesome baseball bat. Pretty cool. You probably could use this with any of your figures and beat people to death with. His hands are kind of stiff. Yeah, so I gotta be careful. I didn't know I had to heat my figure up, but before we take a look at the articulation, because he's super stiff, and you don't want to break any of your joints. Take that out. Might make my life a little bit easier. This is quite difficult, quite irritating. You see the very small peg that's on his arm there. He's disattached to. Now, let's just take a look at some articulation while we look at some of these accessories. We have the down and up, side to side, and of course all the way around. If you want to force it, you can do that. Yes, you can. For the shoulders, the sculpt gets in the way a lot here. It's more of a rubbier plastic than usual. Now his arms do rotate all the way around 360. He gives a whole new meaning to double jointed elbow. He has a joint there and a joint there. That's obviously, this looks different than we're used to ever seeing. So it can bend there, and then if you can get the gummy material, he can get a pretty decent hold on that ball bat. Or his other accessories. The hand is on that ball peg, you see, so it can go up and down, in and out, all the way around. You just want to get a psycho. With Michael Myers. Other arms are the same. Pretty cool. I like the ball bat. You can use that in lots of my future additions to my collection. Let's get that ball bat. He doesn't want to let it go. He wants to beat me with it. Next up, he has his pry tool. This is a nice piece, silver, blood-soaked end. That is just devastating to be murdered with this thing. How pointy that is. All bloody. Sickening. And it kind of just goes up and down in his hand like this. And kind of just like, it's a little stiffer here at the bottom than the top. Must be a different diameter for some reason. Don't know why. But it's definitely freer up there. Maybe just the range you get it, or the angle you can get it at. Those are pretty good though. Looks pretty sick. Alright, Michael, let it go, buddy. You're not going to murder the reviewer. Oh no, I ripped his hand off. Ha 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 ha. Just be warned, when you drop a hand, you sever a hand, you cut him off, you drop a weapon, it goes somewhere no one even knows, into the abyss, and takes you a long time to find. But we found Michael's hand, and back to our review. Here we have a broken light bulb that was shoved into one of Michael's victims. I said, cool, white, silver and black here, the blood tube. Let's try not to have his hand fly into the abyss again. He has a nice grip on that thing. Pretty evil. That's pretty awesome. Alright, so getting to these, Michael's chosen weapon of choice is his blade. His butcher knife. It's very cool. This is a clean version of it. He holds it very well. Run if you see Michael Myers. Don't walk, because you will die. Probably by this blade, the black handle, silver throughout. And when he's done with you, bam, this is what he has left. Your stained blood on his butcher knife. Well, maybe you stained his handle too, because the hand went to brown. If I'm black, who knows? It's supernatural when it comes to Michael Myers anyway. So why not should his blade be supernatural also? It's basically the same sculpt, just different color and aesthetics. For Michael's lower level of his articulation, he can spread his legs pretty much like that far. There's some creak in there, so be careful what you're heating. You don't want to break your joints. Yeah, I'm not going to go any farther than that. I thought I'd heat him up, but maybe not as much as I thought. He does have 90-degree bend in his knees. Almost 90 degree because of the sculpt. It's like one of those give or take the articulation versus the aesthetic. So for his feet, he has his boots. There's a joint. A pivot down, up, and around the ankle. There's a lot of creakiness. His old bones just can't take the movement anymore. Alright guys, there's Michael Myers. Very cool figure. Highly recommend you check out the movie. I hope you guys are enjoying your Halloween, the month of October. Don't forget to check out my 31 Days of Halloween shorts. I release a Halloween short every day for 31 days. So don't check those out. Hope you guys are enjoying yourself. Happy collecting. Happy Halloween. And if you like this review, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and feel free to comment down below if you dare. And we'll see you in our next review.